Hey y'all. This is a good time to maybe charge my. Hi, Life Mantra Tarot. Drop a like if you guys are tuning in. That would be much appreciated. We're going to do one question readings for $20. Keep in mind that these are quick 411 messages. They're not like my personal readings when I do them on Zoom. Here is the payment links. CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, Stripe. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are looking for a quick 411 message reading, $20 for one question. I'm going to go as long as I can. I'm going to timestamp each of the readings in the comment section below after I get off here. So, yeah, feel free to send your payment if you guys are sending payment. Also, attach your question to the payment. If you can't, then I'll just have you guys post it in the chat. Okay. I'm just sorry, I'm just making some adjustments here. All right. Let me just delete these here. One sec, delete. Okay, I just want to look at myself. Sounds narcissistic, but I just want to make sure the feed is working here. Hold on 1 second here. Okay. Okay, it works. Okay, great. Is there a pen? I need a pen. I'll be right back. I need a pen, you guys. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. Those of you guys are tuning in, drop a like. If you guys are looking for a one question reading, send your payment. I will timestamp the readings into the comment section below after I sign off here. I think I got a payment just now. Hold on 1 sec. Keep in mind, you guys, these are like really quick 411 messages. They're not like my personal readings. So I usually keep these between 3 to 5 minutes each. Let's see, we got, okay. I just want to delete these emails here because I don't want to get confused. I got a payment from Pamela. 1 sec. I gotta keep that. That's a personal reading for somebody. Okay. Just bear with me, you guys. Okay. Okay. So we have Pamela Freeman. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the first names, you guys. Pamela. Let's do 425. Okay. What messages do we have here for Pamela and Robert? What is going to happen between Pamela and Robert? Messages for Pamela regarding Robert. What's going to happen between Pamela and Robert here? Messages for Pamela regarding Robert. What's going to happen between Pamela and Robert here? Nope. We got the Star card, Aquarius energy. Five of Cups. Here's the thing. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here regarding you and Robert here, I feel like someone here is just going to consistently disappoint somebody over and over and over and over and over and over again. I feel like you're starting to feel like this is a hopeless situation between you and Robert here. To be quite honest, the energy that I get off the situation here, I don't feel like it's really going to go anywhere. Yeah, I just feel like someone here is going to feel let down over and over and over and over again because someone here always chooses passion over love. Okay, someone here chooses, hooking up with people or having sexy time with other people, or that, Robert is only looking for sex and nothing else, So I feel like when it comes to Robert here, there's no emotions attached when it comes to you. Okay, yeah, I'm strength Leo energy. Seems like this person just, Robert is, like I said, only looking for sex, lust here. There's no emotions. You're feeling like you're let down. You're hoping that, the situation can turn into something more or that the situation will change. It's just not changing. I just feel like someone here with the Five of Cups is very, 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 very disappointed here. Okay, we have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. You guys definitely have some sort of soul tie here. But here's the thing about the Lovers card. The Lovers card is Adam and Eve, and there's a snake in the background, and I feel like Robert always chooses a snake here. Okay, let's get one more. Two of Pentacles. I feel like Robert doesn't really know what he wants or what he's looking for. It's kind of like, oh, he's like juggling you with other people, perhaps, or that you don't really know what to do with Robert here. I always say when someone this is a cliche. The saying does holds true, is that when someone shows you who they are, trust it, believe it, because that is who they are. How they treat you is basically the answers that you need, in order for you to make some sort of decision here when it comes to Robert. So what he shows you, how he treats you, basically that's your closure. That's your answer right there. Try not to make excuses. Try not to debunk it. Try not to, say, oh, maybe he's having a bad day and that's why he's behaving like this. He's just a complete shithead here. Okay, that is the truth. All right. So I hope that was helpful, Pamela. Okay, moving on to the next person. So, okay, Michelle. Okay, we have Michelle here. Michelle, what is your question? Michelle is 8 minutes. Michelle, if you're here, post your question. Anybody else looking for a one question reading, send your payment. Those of you guys that are tuning into live, drop a like. Am I on the right track when it comes to my business? Okay. Is Michelle on the right track when it comes to her business? Is Michelle on the right track when it comes to her business? Is Michelle on the right track when it comes to her business? Messages for Michelle. Is Michelle on the right track when it comes to her business? Two of Swords. You're not sure. I feel like you're really confused. It's almost like an energy of... it's kind of like an energy of, like, am I doing something wrong? Okay, Two of Swords here. Let's see what else we have here. With the Star card. Okay. Okay, so I want to let you know that the confusion that you're experiencing, it could be that you might be overthinking things. You might be just kind of like, maybe you're indecisive, but I do feel like with the Star card here, yes, you are in the right track here. It's important to trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance here, and trust what the universe is showing you here, because what you're doing is your life's purpose here with the Star card. Because the Star card is energy of giving back to others, being of service to others, helping others out. Sometimes to me with the Star card, this is like a light worker card. Yeah. This is someone who does light work. This is someone who does healing work. Okay. Sometimes to me, the Star card is also a representation of, someone who's in the medical field, like like nursing, being a doctor, okay? But yes, you are on the right track here. I just feel like, maybe you do have a tendency, to be very indecisive. You could go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you kind of like make that final decision. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, this is whatever you're doing here, this is what you're destined to do. This is your life's purpose here. Okay. Try not to overcomplicate it by overthinking. Okay. And just really surrender to the process here. All right. We have the King of Swords. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to have a plan. It's good to have a plan. But when your plan is, when you're planning and you're overthinking and you're going back and forth, sometimes, when you do that, nothing really happens. But I would say that, yes, you are on the right track here, okay? You feel like you could be doing something more. If more is, how should I put it? If you're meant to do more, it will open up to you. Does that make sense? It will come to you. So try not to worry about it too much. Try not to be like, am I doing enough? You are doing enough because you are on the right track. But, like I said, if you are meant to do more, it will open up to you. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's get one more here. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Have you been thinking about collaborating with other people here, working together with others here? Because I feel like that's another thing that might open up to you in the future, where you're collaborating with other people. I mean, I'm looking at your YouTube tag, obviously Life Mantra Tarot. Okay, I feel like if you were to go down a path of collaborating with others here, kind of like teaming up with someone and doing readings, I do feel like it will help you in a way, or that it will help you to succeed here. Okay, just by connecting with somebody here. I'm just gonna get one more here. Queen of Swords, interesting. I mean, at some point, I feel like you might be meeting with, I feel like you might be connecting with a very like-minded individual here, okay? To help you build your business here, or that to help each other, to support each other in building this business that you have here, okay? So yes, you are on the right track, but, sometimes more is less. So what you're doing is the right thing that you're doing here, and eventually things will come to you. Okay. So yeah, trust your intuition too. It's important just to trust your intuition and just go with the flow. Okay. So Michelle, I hope that was helpful. Moving on to somebody else here. Let's see who's next. I got 222 on the clock here. It's 10:20, so 222, 10:22 here where I'm at. Okay. You're welcome, Michelle. So we have Shelly here. Tell me about Kenny. So I'm just gonna put Shelly. 13, 10. Okay. Okay, tell me about Kenny. Oh, thanks, Michelle. And I appreciate you too for tuning in and supporting me. I really appreciate that so much. Tell me about Kenny. What does Shelly need to know about Kenny? What does Shelly need to know about Kenny? What does Shelly need to know about Kenny? What messages do we have here for Shelly regarding Kenny? What does Shelly need to know about Kenny? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy here with the 3 of Pentacles here. Okay. Is this someone here who works with you? There's a lot of pentacles here. I mean, if you're romantically involved with him, with the 3 of Pentacles here, this could be an indication that things are working really well between you guys. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few more here. King of Pentacles. Are you trying to work something out with somebody here? King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles here. Oh, damn. The Devil? Are you romantically involved with somebody here? Because this person's incredibly, incredibly toxic. codependent, needy, perhaps financially unstable. Okay. I don't feel like Kenny is a really good person here. Okay. Oh, you want to know about his intentions? Hold on one sec. He wants to walk away from the situation here. He wants to walk away from you, or walk away from the family, or that he just doesn't want to take responsibility for what he needs to do here. So I do feel like when it comes to him, I do feel like he's really greedy. So instead of doing the right thing and giving money to for some sort of child support, okay, I feel like he just doesn't want to do that. Okay. If you're trying to work something out here with him, I don't feel like it's going to work. Okay. I do feel like he might promise you something here, but I feel like eventually he will walk away. Or that if he promised to give you like a certain amount to help you out, help you and your kid out, I feel like he's going to back out. Yeah, I feel like he's going to back out. Okay. Knight of Swords. He's a runner. Kenny has a hard time taking responsibility. Yeah, any sort of responsibility here. Yeah, if you're trying to work something out with him, I don't feel like it's gonna last. Yeah, I actually see him bolting and running off and kind of like, oh, I don't want anything to do with this, Yeah. Oh, he's just arrogant. Well, that's why the devil card is here. Okay, that's why the devil card is here. He's actually a very toxic person. Yeah, he's very toxic. He's very negative. Um, the energy that I get from him, I do feel like he's just very self-centered and very selfish. I don't feel like he wants to be with you or anything like that. But I do feel like he might be connected to you because of some sort of financial situation here. I don't know, but it just seems like he's just not a really great person. Yeah, he always thinks he's right. Yeah, he always thinks he's right, or he always feels that he's right. Okay, so Shelly, I hope that was helpful. Yeah, in terms of working together with you as a team, look how he's turned away from the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like basically an energy of like working together as a team, making something work here. And he's turned away from the Three of Pentacles. Okay? He's turned away from the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is a narcissistic energy. Yeah, this is a narcissistic energy. Okay. Hi, Pretty P. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I would love to see that. I just got back from vacation with my boyfriend. We're in Cyprus for like a week. Yeah, we were in Cyprus for a week. What kind of sunglasses did you wear in that video? Which video, JGL? The one that I posted today? Hold on one sec. So I have Manoline. If you're talking about the sunglasses I wore today in my video, is it these ones? Hold on one sec. I'm trying to find a picture. Because I have so many pairs of sunglasses. I have over like 100 pairs. Yeah, so the Capricorn from yesterday. Oh, those are Pradas. Yeah, those are Pradas. Yeah, they're Pradas. Hold on one sec. These ones? Yeah, they're Pradas. You're welcome, Shelly. Okay, I'm moving on to the next person. Okay. Hold on. So Manoline? Manoline is 2008. What do I need to know about my person of interest? Okay. Tell me about Manoline's person of interest. What does she need to know about this person that she's interested in? What does Manoline need to know about the person of interest here that she's interested in? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Okay, what does she need to know? What does Manoline need to know about her person? What does Manoline need to know about her person? Two of Pentacles. When it comes to your person here, Two Pentacles, the way that I see it, sometimes this is an energy of juggling here. Seems like Two of Pentacles and the Moon seems like the person that you're dealing with here could be hiding secrets from you. It could be that, your person's juggling you with somebody else, okay? And they're not sharing it. All right, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been seeing your person here, Manoline, but I do feel like your person could be sleeping with other people here with the Ace of Wands, okay? Could be juggling with other people. There are secrets here. Ace of Wands. Look at this. Sometimes when I reveal the Ace of Wands, this is someone here that's kind of like, masturbating, jerking off to their woody, right? So I do believe that, your person of interest could be seeing other people here with the Star card. The truth will be revealed soon in due time. So, if, he's hiding this from you and you're trying to figure it out, try not to go chasing for answers here. Eventually, the universe will have a way of revealing the secrets here and lies, okay? So the Star card. Yeah, here's the thing. I really feel like he's talking to other people here. Yeah, I really feel strongly that he's talking to other people because the Page of Swords is someone here who talks to people on social media. Obviously, sometimes the Page of Swords is a representation of spying, but they could also be talking to people on dating apps and stuff like that. Being on dating websites. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like he's hiding you. I do feel like this is definitely a potential third party situation here because I do feel like he's doing other people. Okay, that does it for Manoline. Let me just check something here really quickly. Oh, Pretty P, how cute! He's so handsome, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad you are having such a great time on your vacation. Let's see. Moving on to Deanna. Deanna is 23, 32. Will I have a meaningful spiritual connection with anyone in the next 6 months? Okay. Will Deanna have a meaningful spiritual connection with anyone in the next 6 months? Will Deanna have a meaningful spiritual connection with anyone in the next 6 months? Oh. You're welcome, Manoline. Let's see. I'm going to try and read the messages. Let me just finish here. Okay, Deanna, for Deanna here. Two of Wands. Ace of Cups. Thank you, baby boy. Yeah, thank you, honey. Okay. We have the Devil. Interesting. Six of, so in the next 6 months, there will be a relationship coming in for you. This relationship is not a healthy relationship. I do feel like someone here has to work on their codependency. Yeah. I do feel like, when someone gets into a relationship, they tend to give a lot too quickly. Okay. So I feel like if this is you, Deanna, you have to really take time to get to know someone before you jump into a relationship. I do believe that, with the Six of Pentacles here and the Devil, I feel like someone here feels like if they give a lot or give too much, someone could love somebody by doing that. I do feel like someone here deals with codependency. Someone here has codependency issues, and you feel like someone here has to work on that. Work on their codependency issues and work on their self-love here. Because if that doesn't happen, if you don't work on yourself, you will attract, and it's so interesting that is in your question. Why have a meaningful, not toxic relationship, parentheses. Yeah, I feel like in order for you to have a spiritual connection with somebody, you have to have a spiritual connection with yourself. This is aligning yourself, finding alignment, having that relationship with yourself here. Okay. Because when it comes to relationships, I do feel like there's a bit of a stuckness here. Because whatever you dealt with in the past, that energy hasn't really been moved. Yeah. That energy hasn't been moved. Okay. So, I do feel like it's really important for you to work on yourself here, to work on your codependency. Because, is that a mosquito? Oh, no, it's not. Because when you're codependent, you're relying on other people for your happiness. You're relying on other people for your satisfaction. You're relying on other people to heal your pain and your trauma. That's not how it works. That responsibility does not fall on somebody else. That responsibility falls on you. Okay, so you gotta be careful here. Work on yourself. Work on yourself here. I'm gonna get one more. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you give too much too quickly. I get the sense that you are a nurturer, but you have to discern who you give that to. Yeah. So sometimes some people believe that if they give a lot or they overgive, they will be loved. But it actually creates, resentment here when that happens. Okay. So yeah, I just feel like Deanna, I feel like you have to work on yourself because you will find someone in the next 6 months. And I do feel like it will be an unhealthy relationship. Okay. Because the relationship that you have with yourself is not healthy. All right. So Moonstone, did you post a picture of yourself with a six-pack abs? Because I had a dream. That's funny. Okay. That's me. You're welcome. So I'm talking to Moonstone here. All right, moving on to the next person. We have Crystal. No, Christa. Hey, Christa, what is your question? If you could try and post it in the payment, if you can. If you can't, then after when I get to you, I'll just ask you to post a question here. Yeah. So we have Christa. Christa, can you post your question? Oh, okay. What I don't see coming? Okay. Tell me what Christa doesn't see coming in love. What messages do you have for Christa? What doesn't she see coming in love? What doesn't Christa see coming in love? I don't know what that means, but all right. Messages for Christa in love. What doesn't she see coming? Queen of Wands. Okay. Aries, Lil Sag. The World. Knight of Wands. What you don't see coming is that someone here could be coming back around to reconnect with you. Okay. Could be a situation that someone here feels like they have unfinished business here with you. Whatever the situation is, I do feel like there's a lot of passion between you guys. Okay. Perhaps the sex is really great. I mean, it could also be an indication that you're ending something with somebody here, moving on from a prior situation, and you're moving into something new. But for you, when it comes to love, maybe, maybe you're just looking for a fun time, and and you're not looking for anything serious at the moment because you're still trying to overcome something from the past, or that you are just enjoying your freedom at this time here. Okay, let me just see what else we have. There seems like there's someone new coming into your life, or that someone here is in love with you and they have unfinished business, and they're coming back around to reconnect with you here. Let's see. Yeah, someone here. What you don't see coming is that someone here hasn't quite let you go from a past situation here, and you feel like someone here is coming back around to reconnect with you. Okay. Here's the thing. What you don't see coming is that something's coming back around, but what you do see coming is that this person will juggle you again. Yeah, that Knight of Wands is someone who's not really serious about a relationship. They enjoy their freedom. They're very in and out. They come and go as they please here. But I almost get the sense that when it comes to this person that you are dealing with, or that you were dealing with, you kind of have a feeling that this person will come back. Okay, so it seems like someone here is coming back around. All right. Now, like I said, if this is a new person, this person could be here for a fun time, not a long time. They're looking for sexy time here. And I feel like, this person could juggle you. So it could go either way. So, so I hope that was helpful, Christa. Okay. So moving on. Moving on to Kira. Okay. Kira is 32. You're welcome, Christa. Kira, what is your question? Did you post your question here? Yeah, post your question, Kira. Kira Dawn. Pretty. Can you please tell me more about the Sagittarius and their intentions? Okay. Tell me about the Sagittarius that Kira is dealing with here. What is the Sagittarius' intentions towards Kira? Messages for Kira regarding the Sagittarius that she's dealing with here. What is this Sagittarius' intentions towards Kira? Messages for Kira regarding the Sagittarius she's dealing with. What is this person's intentions towards Kira? What is the Sagittarius' intentions towards Kira? Okay. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ace of Swords. Okay. So when I see the Queen of Swords, it's like someone here wants to get something off their chest. Someone here wants to speak their truth or something like that. Okay. So. Okay. If you guys are separated, I feel like this Sagittarius wants to talk to you here. Okay. Now it could be a situation if you're separated from the Sagittarius, you could be feeling lonely without this person here, and you want to talk to this person. Okay. But it seems like someone here is definitely coming in with some sort of communication. It could be a situation that you want to speak your piece here. I feel like you want to clear the air. And someone here wants to clear the air. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Someone here is feeling lonely without somebody. So Kira, I feel like you might be feeling lonely without this person. Yeah. I feel like you might be feeling lonely without this person, and I feel like you want to talk. I feel like you want to clear the air. I feel like you want to make things right here with the Sagittarius here. But the Sagittarius is turned away from you, though. Look. I feel like this is you, and I feel like this is your Sagittarius here. Look how the Sagittarius is turned away from you. It's like this person doesn't want to talk, or that if there's any sort of communication with this person, that the communication with the Sagittarius is not so great. Yeah. This communication is not so great here. I mean, the Sagittarius is definitely dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety at this time. I mean, you might be dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety at this time here when it comes to this person, or you feel like you're walking at eggshells with this Sagittarius that you're dealing with here. Let's get one more. He's grieving and focused on work. Yeah. Makes sense with the Five of Pentacles here. He could be dealing with some sort of financial struggle here. He could be dealing with a lot of stress at this time. You know, yeah, sometimes that Five of Pentacles is a representation of losing something here too, or losing someone. Okay, so it seems like he's dealing with a lot, and it makes sense that you want to talk. Yeah, it's kind of like you're providing him with some sort of support, some sort of comfort here. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense here. But yeah, it seems like he doesn't really want to talk at this time. Okay, it seems like he doesn't really want to talk. We also have the Ten of Swords here too. So someone here. So it seems like to me, if you lost someone here suddenly passed away. Okay. It could be a situation that this person passed away in their sleep or something like that. Okay, that it was really sudden. This person just didn't wake up. Okay, so yeah, I just don't feel like he wants to talk. Okay, so if this person needs space, give give them what they're looking for. I feel like if anything, in the end, the Sagittarius would really appreciate that. Okay. So, it seems like there was some sort of abrupt loss here. Yeah, something. So I hope that was helpful, Kira. Okay, let's move on to the next person. Okay, is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? You're welcome. Anybody else looking for a one question reading, just send your payment. You're welcome, Shelly. Oh, thank you, Akira. Anybody else looking for a one question reading, you can send your payment now. I'm still taking readings. I'm still taking questions. Okay. I'm just going to eat some watermelon here as, kind of take a break and reset. We could also chit chat too if you guys want to. If anybody is looking for a reading, send your payment. Or you guys could just watch me eat. Anybody else looking for a one question reading, send your payment. Send your payment. Ugh. Oh, really? Wow, I don't even remember that. Yeah, wow. Oh, geez. That's pretty funny.
So whoever is helping you right now, sounds like it's going pretty well. I feel like they would get the job done. Yeah. I feel like they would get the job done. Wow. I don't even remember that. Thanks for reminding me. A lot of times, like when I do readings, because I talk to so many people, a lot of times I forget after I finish the reading, you know? So, mm. Well, thanks, Shelly. I'm so glad that, things are working out for you now. Yeah. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. Hmm. Anybody else looking for a one question reading? You can send your payments. I'm still taking questions. Oh, that's sweet. I really have a good feeling about this. Yeah, I do. Oh, wow. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds here. Yes, I just want to finish these two pieces and then I'll get back into it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. One more piece. Yes. Hold on one sec. Oh. 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 Let me put the timestamp. Messages for ES regarding her boyfriend. Is ES's boyfriend her soulmate? Or is it someone else? Okay, let's see. One thing. Alright. Messages for ES regarding her boyfriend. Is ES's boyfriend her soulmate? Or is it someone else? Hangman, Piscean energy here. Four of Pentacles. One of the things that's important for you, ES, is that you, in order for certain things to happen for you, is that you need to surrender control and just allow things to happen here. Okay, so it's kind of like this is the energy when the time is right, it will come to you. So you just have to do the things that you love to do in life. Go about your daily routine. Go travel, seek out some sort of perspective, enlightenment, and just kind of like let go. Okay, this more so has to do with you on how you approach things in life here. Okay, Three of Swords. Here's the thing. I feel like you're looking for love. I feel like someone here is looking for love, but I feel like when it comes to love, the shop's closed. Someone's heart chakra is completely closed off to love. So when it comes to giving and receiving love here, someone here is unable to do that. Okay, because I do feel like someone here is still dealing with, some past hurt that someone here has never really dealt with before, hasn't really healed from it. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I feel like someone here is just their heart space is really closed off to love here. It's almost like an energy of someone here is looking for it, but then someone here is not ready to receive and give. And this stems from someone's own pain and hurt that they dealt with that they still haven't let go of yet. You got to let go. Don't hold on to your pain anymore. It's actually keeping you from finding your soulmate. So is your boyfriend your soulmate here? I would say no. Okay. I usually, this is not like my personal readings on Zoom, where I'm using multiple decks to clarify. I'm using, oracle decks and stuff like that. But from what I could tell here, someone here needs to work on themselves. Yeah, someone here needs to work on themselves. Okay. And stop looking for love. Stop looking for love on the outside and start looking for that within yourself. Because if you don't have that within yourself, you can't give that to anybody else. You can't give what you don't have. Okay. So with the Queen of Cups here, you got to work on yourself. You got to also work on letting go of the past pain, the past hurt that you're holding on to, because it's actually, you're not making room for new love to come into your life, or that you're not making room for love to be in your life. So this basically comes down to self-love here. This comes down to loving yourself, nurturing yourself, and taking care of yourself. You need to work on yourself. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're not really ready to be in a relationship. Okay, because you don't have a relationship with yourself. You're expecting somebody else. You're expecting this soulmate to get rid of all your pain and all your hurt and all your suffering, when that responsibility lies in your own hands, not in somebody else's hands. You're responsible for that. It doesn't belong to anybody else. So you got to take care of you. Okay. This is nothing about love. This is nothing about soulmate. This is more so about you here, and really taking care of you. All right. I hope that was helpful. ES. Okay. Who's next? Anybody else looking for a one-question reading? You can send your payment. Okay. Okay. If someone else is looking for a one-question reading, you can send your payment now. I am taking more questions. I'm just like tapping my ribs because I just got a tattoo there and it's really itchy. So I'm just kind of like tapping it. Oh, it's so itchy, you guys. Anybody else looking for a one-question reading? I'm just going to grab a tissue really quickly, okay? Hold on one sec. I'll be right back, you guys.
All right, I'm back.
You're welcome, ES. Let's see. All right, I just got something for Deanna again. Deanna, let's see. Just keep in mind that, these are meant to be really quick, so I think there's a lot to unpack in the situation, so I'm going to do my best to condense it here, okay? Let's see. Deanna. 51. You guys keep in mind these are not my personal readings that I do on Zoom, okay? So let's see. What messages do we have here for Deanna regarding? Hold on one sec. It's not coming up here. Let me just go to PayPal here. Oh, hold on one sec. What messages do we have here for Deanna regarding divorce and custody with her ex? Messages for Deanna. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot to unpack here, but let me see what I could do. Because these messages that I do on here, they're meant to be only 3 to 5 minutes long. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. The Tower. Hi, CeCe. Wow. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to this divorce and custody battle, I don't feel like it's gonna look. I don't feel like it's gonna be pretty. It's almost like someone here is out to get somebody, or someone here is out to hurt somebody here. It's almost like an energy of like revenge. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this could be your ex here. That's kind of like maybe dragging this out, causing you suffering and pain, just causing chaos in your life here. Okay. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords here. Ace of Wands. Well, I feel like he's trying to make your life a living hell, to be quite honest here. I feel like he's doing everything that he can to hurt you. I mean, I would not be surprised if he's seen somebody else and he's like flaunting it and he's like, "Oh, look at this lady. She's much better than you," you know. So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I feel like this is not going to be a pretty battle here. Custody battle or divorce here. It just seems like he's trying to like do everything that he can to sort of like make you suffer. Okay, we have the Death card here. And the Moon. Wow. So the issue that really ended things between you and him is because of secrets here. And I just almost feel like he just mentally couldn't handle it anymore. I feel like there was a lot of mental abuse, emotional abuse here. Yeah, so when it comes to this divorce here and this custody battle, it's just not going to be pretty. Yeah, I feel like it's going to get very, 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 very ugly before it gets better here. Total narcissist here. This is a narcissistic energy with the Emperor here and the King of Swords, especially when it comes to this read here. This person needs to be in control all the time. This person is really controlling. I do feel like this person, in a way, has a lot of power here. Okay, so I feel like they have power to sort of like make things go their way here. Okay, this person always has the advantage. Okay, this person somehow always has the advantage. I don't know if this person, is just a good talker here. Okay, but yeah, I just feel like this person is definitely going to make your life a living hell here. And I do feel like it's a long, drawn out divorce here. I could see it going on for like a year or 2 years. Okay? I could see it going on for a while. I mean, it seems like he preyed on your weakness here. Yeah, it seems like he preys on people's weaknesses here. Yeah. You're welcome, Deanna. All right, moving on to the next person. So we have C. Let's see C. CeCe here. CeCe is 5606. Okay, what's the next major life changing? What's the next major life change coming for me? Okay. What messages do we have for CeCe? What's the next major life change coming in for CeCe here? Messages for CeCe. What's the next major life change coming in for CeCe? Oh, okay. Let's get 2 more. Oops, okay. Next major life event, life change for CeCe. What's coming in for CeCe here? 7 of Pentacles, okay. The Hangman. Seems like you're about to go through some sort of like major spiritual enlightenment here, because I feel like you've been investing in seeking enlightenment and perspective, growth here. So I feel like you're definitely right now, you're in the middle of this kind of like this transitional period here. And I do feel like a major shift is going to happen here. Okay. So, it's gonna take some time. So that shift might happen sometime next February or March, okay, in 2025. So right now you're investing in yourself here. You're investing in your healing. You're investing in, seeing the bigger picture, seeking enlightenment here. So, I do feel like something's going to change, because right now, like I said, you're in this kind of like transitional period where you're making adjustments here, okay, with the 5 of Cups. Page of Pentacles here. This is interesting. One of the things I'm getting here, when it comes to this transition that you're going through here, I do feel like the work situation will be a bit of a challenge here. Okay? It's almost like I feel like someone here is under the impression that after this transition that someone here goes through, that, their life is set up already for the next thing here when it comes to work. Okay? I feel like there's some sort of work situation here, or some sort of offer that you might get that might be very disappointing to you. Perhaps, let's say, if you invested time in yourself to gain something here for yourself, and you're looking to get into something new after this transitional period, you're going to feel like it's not what it seems to be. Does that make sense? So let's say if you're looking for a job during this transitional period, I feel like it won't happen until next February and next March. Does that make sense? This has something to do with work. This might also have something to do with school. Maybe you're transitioning out of school, going into work. Does that make sense? Okay, hold on one sec. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh, I'm just reading your comments right now. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. I feel like it's so important for you to seek some sort of perspective within yourself here to see what you really truly want. Okay? Because the work situation is going to be a bit shaky here. Yeah. So this is about exploring different avenues to reach the goals that you want to reach after you go through this transitional period. Okay? Let's get one more here. I feel like you don't know what to do. Yeah, I feel like you don't. I feel like you don't know what to do. It's going to be quite challenging here. Yeah, even if you do find a job, I feel like it's going to be really disappointing for you. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like you're trying to seek out more. Seek out the meaning of life. What you're meant to do here. Okay, so I do feel like after you do graduate, I do feel like it's going to be a challenging, you know, a challenging next 8 to 10 months here for you. Okay, it'll be quite challenging. But any challenges that we go through in life, we're meant to go through them. In order for us to bring us where we need to be, right? So yeah. So I feel like perhaps in by next February, next March, that there will be a huge shift here for you. Okay, there will be a huge shift for you. So I hope that was helpful, CeCe. Moving on to the next person. Okay, is there anybody else looking for a one question reading? Send your payment. I hate that this Wi-Fi goes off sometimes. You're welcome, CeCe. Just keep in mind, even though that the cards are coming out this way, it provides a compass. It doesn't mean it has to happen that way. In a way, this provides a guide where even though the energy is showing up this way, you have the ability and the capabilities of changing that destiny. Okay, changing your destiny. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Keep in mind that these messages that come through are not literal. It just provides you with a guide and compass, what you could do in order for you to be where you need to be. Okay, so in life. Okay, anybody else looking for a one question reading? Send your payment. Send your payment. And, I'm going to stay on here until 11:30. So if there's anybody else looking for a one question reading, send your payment. But before I sign off here, today I was traveling, you guys, so that's why I didn't post up readings. I did post up the collective plus versus all 12 signs. Tomorrow we'll get back into our regular daily reads. Anybody else looking for a one question reading? Send your payment. Anybody else? Or we could chit chat if you want. Is there anyone else? Anyone else want to chit chat? Want to pick my brain about something? Nope. So I'm just gonna give it another 15 minutes and just see if anyone wants a reading. Like I said, if you guys want to pick my brain about something when it comes to psychic work, mediumship work, tarot, shamanic work, personal growth, spiritual growth stuff, you could feel free to ask me. All right. Well, the ego always needs to be in control. Yeah. When it comes to your intuition, it just flows. Yeah. So the ego wants to control everything. Yeah. And the ego has, the ego is also, something that doesn't allow you to surrender and let go. You know? So, and when you're coming from a place of listening to your intuition, it just flows. Your intuition is basically, is your vessel, your body. Your body has that innate ability to let us know what's good for us and what's not good for us. So if something's not good for us, our natural body will resist what's not good for us. We'll push it away, and what's good for us, we kind of like just embrace it naturally. So it's just, kind of like allowing what is naturally meant to happen. And the ego doesn't allow that because the ego resists. Yeah. The ego creates problems that are not there, right? So, that's why I always say listen to your intuition is important. The ego is actually a survival mechanism, kind of like a fight or flight response, and you don't want to be in that fight or flight response all the time. The only time you're meant to be in that fight or flight response is that your life is being threatened at knife point, at gunpoint. That's when your survival instinct steps in. You know, but people have a tendency to be in that energy all the time. That fight or flight response, that survival response. And it really stems from a lack of awareness, just lack of consciousness too. So, yeah. 11 people in the chat, 11 likes. 11 likes. $11 was my sign to ask a question. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. It's really itchy. For those of you guys that don't know, I just got a tattoo just a few days ago, and it's healing right now. It's like really, really, really itchy. Obviously, you can't scratch it, so I'm just gonna give it like a little pat. Oy, oy.
For those of you that have tattoos, understand after you get one, it's healing, it gets itchy.
Yeah. Hold on one sec. Did I receive your payment? What do I need to know about the person I'm... Okay. I don't know. I didn't receive any payment. I'm just checking my payment apps right now. CashApp. I didn't get anything. So this is my CashApp. The last payment I got was from Christa. Yeah, I didn't receive anything from you. There we go. So, Sasha? What messages do we have for Sasha regarding the person? Okay, regarding the person that she's dealing with in love. What messages do we have for Sasha regarding the person that she's dealing with in love? What does she need to know about this person? What does she need to know about this person? What does she need to know about this person? Okay. Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your person's just really indecisive. Your person has options here. Okay. I feel like every time you try and confront this individual, this person runs away. But it seems like this person has options here. Okay. Seems like this person also has secrets. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces here. Okay. This person, I mean, their secret is that they might be in a relationship right now. Yeah, they might be in another relationship that you don't even know about. Okay. So every time you confront this person just runs off. But I feel like you're the other person here. Okay. I do feel like this person does have a main I would not be surprised if this person was married. Okay. The Four of Wands here. Three of Pentacles. It seems like what this person's hiding is that they're in a relationship. I don't know. It could be that this person told you that they were single, but they're really not. In actuality, right now they're working it out, trying to fix the other relationship. But I feel like that's the secret that they're hiding from you here. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It seems like this person was just maybe looking for a fun time here. Kind of like a wow, bam, thank you, ma'am sort of situation here, but you're completely wasting your time with this individual here with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I would just sort of like drop this person here and not even say anything. That's just me. Yeah, but it seems like there's somebody else in the picture. Okay. All right. I didn't put your timestamp here. Hold on one sec. Okay. Can you tell me what secret him and my friend? It's not showing that here. Yeah. I mean, it could be a situation that he slept with your friend. I mean, that's what the page of wands is. This person runs around This person runs around sleeping with other people. I mean, this is kind of like an individual that's like very, 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 very incredibly horny. You know, so it seems like they're definitely, your person is definitely not very honest with you. Yeah. They're very immature. I don't feel like their behavior is going to change here. I do feel like it could be a situation, like I said, they could be in another full blown relationship that you don't even know about. Okay, so moving on to, let's see, Melissa. Okay, Melissa, what is your question? Am I wasting my time with Mario? Is Melissa wasting her time with Mario? I feel like you already know that you're wasting your time with him. Yeah, and I heard as I started opening up for the question, I heard yes. Okay, but I'm just going to pull some cards just to see. Yes. Yeah, I feel like you already know that you're wasting your time with him. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're totally wasting your time with this person. If this person has hurt you here, this person will never acknowledge your pain, or that they will never acknowledge that they did something wrong to you. Okay. And I feel like this person always walks towards other parties here, So yeah, you're completely wasting your time with them. Completely wasting your time. And I feel like you're still investing in this person here. Okay. Perhaps you're hoping that this person will change. You're hoping that this person will change their mind. You're hoping that this person will do better. I don't think so. When someone shows you who they are, trust it. Don't make any excuses. Don't try and debunk this person's behavior. What they're showing you is true to who they are. And people just don't accept it because it's a control thing. It's an ego thing. People want what they want, and people try and convince other people to do this and do that and do that, but it might not be right for that person. You could be yelling to this person till you're blue in the face. This person's never going to get it because they're not on the same consciousness as you. Okay, so yes, you're wasting your time with this person here. You're blocking yourself from your blessings here by being with this person or sticking around or still holding space for this individual here. Okay. I hope that was helpful, Melissa. All right. Oh, that's nice of you. Good. I'm glad. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna sign off. Okay. So you guys, as soon as I sign off, I'm gonna post the timestamps for the readings that I did here. Okay. So have a good day, have a good night, wherever you guys are, and I will speak to you guys soon. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. And thanks for your support. Bye.